Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name's Noelle and I review and unbox subscription boxes here on my channel, but today is day number 8 of our Adventures with Noel series where I am opening up 6 different advent calendars with you day by day. My idea is that you get an opportunity to see some calendars that might not have fit into your budget, or to get some ideas for the future, or even if you're still doing some last minute holiday shopping, some of these brands might be ones to consider. And of course, I know some of you are really good about looking for the deals, so if some of these calendars are now available on sale, you might go ahead and scoop some up and then save them for next year. I don't know that I would have that much willpower to wait an entire year to open up these calendars, especially knowing what the contents are inside, but definitely a good way to give some very luxurious and generous gifts to your friends and family. All right, you guys, today we are featuring the Lady M Festive Delights Advent Calendar, which is in this gorgeous, gorgeous box. It also came in a nice gift bag as well, but I will say that even though I don't think the value necessarily is there on this box, even though I did kind of know what I was getting myself into when I ordered it, I will say that the design of it is really, really special, really, really beautiful. So it has this nice case on the outside, and then from there you open it up and it does have like a nice magnetic closure. You can kind of see some of the boxes in there, I know, and it's confusing because some of them look like they're upside down, but you open it up and then here you go. It's like a little village of boxes. So you can have that laid flat, really cute to have under your tree, for example. But let's talk about the price of this box. So it was $78 plus $18 in shipping. Now they do have stores across the country, across the world, I guess. So you could have definitely saved some money by going ahead and picking it up yourself. I didn't do that, so I wound up paying a little over $100, but that means that for the 24 days, because this is another one of those calendars that does not have a day number 25, so our video on day number 25 is going to be a little bit short, you guys, because we don't have that many gifts to open. I will say that was a little bit disappointing. That means that on average, if you count that shipping and the tax, which I don't know that that's necessarily fair to do that, I was paying essentially $4.27 per day. Now, when you consider that some of these boxes just have 4 little bonbons inside, 4 little nuggets of goodness, so basically $1 per bite, that's a lot. And then there's some days where you just get a little biscuit, and I'm like, that's a $4 biscuit. That seems kind of crazy to me. But let's go ahead and read a little bit about it. Now, they did also include this product card, which tells you about the items. Of course, there is a very detailed sort of ingredient card as well, but I don't necessarily have any things that I need to worry about. It is a little bit tricky sometimes to figure out what we are actually enjoying for that day. So I have gone back on the days that I skipped doing my little taste tests and figured it out. So now we know what we're getting on all the different days, but we'll just have to figure out what it is for today. So let me just read the description for you. It says, experience the joy of the holiday season with this year's limited edition Festive Delights Advent Calendar. Miniature holiday boxes open to reveal an elegant custom ornament to be enjoyed all season long, as well as an assortment of exclusive candies and artisanal crepe biscuits from Lady M Bonbon. Complete with a matching gift bag and greeting card, there's no sweeter way to count down the days of the joyous holiday season. Now, I'm not sure I found the greeting card, honestly, so I'm like kind of wondering where that is. I'm like, is this the greeting card? I don't think I saw one. There was, like I said, there was kind of a pamphlet that was on the back of this sort of sleeve, but I don't know that I found the greeting card. Maybe it was on the bag. All right, you guys, let's see if we can find day number 8, because we're on day number 8. Do you all see it? It's right there in the front, isn't it? There is day number 8. So I will open it up and see what we have got inside. Oh, goody. It's one of our biscuit friends. So these just come individually wrapped. So this, I don't know that this was worth my $4.27 in all honesty. And this is not one of those calendars where you're like, well, one of the days is definitely worth more than that average value. I don't know that that is necessarily the case, you guys. And they do say that there's a lovely ornament. I do feel, and I've said this before, and I'll probably say it several more times during this series, if you're going to give us holiday decor in an advent calendar, you should give it to us towards the beginning of the calendar so that you can enjoy that ornament, right? So that you can have it out. Because if you get it, if that's kind of your hero item on the very last day, then you hang it on your tree or put it on your mantle, and then very soon, in like probably a week or two, it's time to put it all away. So I really feel like those should not be the hero items. All right. Let's see what we've got. And again, I have my cheat sheet close by. So we're gonna open it up. This time, you guys, I will not, ruin the suspense. I will go ahead and try it, but again, they don't tell us what these items are. They are really shrink wrapped, like the tube, the little wafer cookie is really in there. So it's just a nice biscuit. And again, they are known for their really lovely layered crepe cakes. All right, so this one looks like it has a little bit of a strawberry filling to it. That's what I'm thinking. Let's see what we have in our biscuit menu here. And I was right on the one that was a chocolate one and a vanilla one. So this one is our raspberry crepe biscuit. Buttery rolled crepe biscuit filled with a light and luscious raspberry kissed cream. Let's give it a try. I have a little bit of a scratchy throat, in case you haven't been able to tell. My videos, I'm trying to make them a little shorter for you because we have 2 videos a day, and I know it's a lot in this busy season for you guys to sit down with me every morning, but hopefully you're doing it, making it part of your ritual for the holidays. So let's see what this tastes like. Oh. You guys, I had to eat the whole thing because it just kind of crumbled in my hand. It was definitely raspberry. Really buttery crepe biscuit on the outside. I don't usually like to eat on camera because I find it kind of rude, but I know you guys want the flavoring. It does taste really, really lovely. And of course, Lady M is a New York City luxury confectionery. They have boutiques worldwide, like I said, but they are really known for those delicate cakes and just this kind of combination of French pastry techniques and Japanese sensibility. So that is why the packaging is so gosh darn on point. All right. I'm not usually like a raspberry fan when it comes to pastries and delicacies like that, but that was delicious. A very nice treat. Not necessarily worth my $4.27. All right, well, we won't go over that one at the end because it is all gone. It is in my belly. Let's move on to our other calendars though. So from Liberty London, which is slowly but surely becoming my very favorite, we have day number 8 from Liberty London, kind of one of their bigger drawers. They do have 2 really big ones, day 1 and day 25. We have the, ooh, this is cool. So they did Liberty London brand things and a lot of other luxury brands. This is Dizziac Deep Conditioner. So I'll have to read up because they do have a nice detailed product list on their website. Deep condition in only 5 minutes is what it says. A rich concoction of inchi oil, barbasu oil, argan oil, shea, quinoa, and aloe vera to build, protein, soften, restore, and intensely hydrate. No parabens, no sulfates, vegan, no silicones, no mineral oil, no cruelty. We love that. So of course you can leave it on for 5 minutes in the shower or up to 30 for a luxe mask experience. And then of course rinse well. So I'm one of those people where I use more conditioner than I do shampoo. Shampoo I do mostly at the scalp, and then obviously I have a lot of very thin, very fine hair, but a lot. So I do a lot of conditioning. So I'm always happy to get a little extra conditioner personally. So that's a good one for me. All right, let's see what else we have got from the next calendar would be my French country home. And you guys know 8 is my lucky number. So I was really excited about today's unboxings to see if we got what I always kind of think of each day. I'm hoping that I've selected calendars so that each day feels kind of nice and balanced. So it's hard to find a lot of lifestyle calendars. That's one of the reasons that I did select the Liberty London one, because while it was kind of heavy on the beauty side, it did have some more lifestyle items as well, like accessories, for example. I wish there were more lifestyle and not just beauty advent calendars, but for the most part, there's a lot of beauty ones and a lot of food ones. So that's why I'm always really excited when I find one that I think that I'll enjoy, but that also kind of fits a different category. Okay, so this is something that we have gotten before, and I'm not sure, honestly, if we've gotten it in a My French Country home box, or if this is from Madeleine et Rose, which was a beautiful subscription that I got where they kind of set you up with like a whole like French tea almost, where you got these delicious items. I have to see if she's still in business because that was a lovely box to review, but you can always check out old unboxings. I think we might have gotten this before. We may have actually gotten this from that other French box that I have an entire playlist about. This is from Confiture Parisienne Millésime Rosé. Rosé. I'm not sure what this is. I'll have to look at the cheat sheet and see. I think that it's a confiture, right? So I think it's a jam or a jelly. It looks like my lid got a little bit dented, so it's kind of interesting that it comes with this little cardboard top to give it that look to it. But let's see. I think it's rosé, so champagne, a champagne, a rosé jelly. I wonder if people got all different flavors. So let's see. It says a jam or spread from Confiture Parisienne on our little cheat sheet from them. So, all right, I don't know about a rosé jelly. Let me know what you guys would put a rosé jelly on. It does seem very luxurious, but I don't use, honestly, a lot of jams and jellies. I always think they're so cute when we get like the little jars in different boxes, but then I personally don't actually use them that much. All right, let's see what we got in our next calendar, which is Papier. This is an especially gorgeous box from them. I do think that their packaging for their advent calendar has been one of my favorites. It's like really simple but beautiful at the same time with all the metallics. Some of the boxes are a little tricky to open up. All right. Oh, this is nice. So these are Papier branded little notebooks. You can see the Papier there on the bottom. One says thoughts, and the other says ideas, and those are so cute. You could definitely keep those together. I'm not sure like what the difference is between your thoughts and ideas. I guess ideas is more like, you know, the beginning of something where there's gonna take some execution, versus thoughts could just be like some pondering, some wisdom, some you know, observations. So this one in thoughts has the dot grid, and then this one in ideas, a little less organized, even though I feel like that one needs more organization with just the blank pages. But that's pretty cute. I think that's very nice that they gave it to us as a pair, and then that was one day, because some of the items in the Papier calendar have been a little bit on the smaller side, like the 4 paper clips day. So I do think that it's nice that they gave us the 2. Obviously you could re-gift one to someone, but I think they look kind of cute together, and also sort of pondering that idea of what's the difference between a thought and an idea, which goes in which. So some little pocket notebooks from Papier on day number 8. And then we have from the White Company. They have kind of deeper drawers. This is one of their bigger ones too. They also have a couple really big ones. Remember, we started off with a really nice candle. We got another candle, but this is more of a small one. This is a little votive. Ooh, it's in their sea salt scent. So it does have a little sticker on the top, but it's just in a little glass votive. And I will say I do like their sea salt scent. I think we got something else in that scent already. That smells so good, like really fresh, really light. I do like their candle fragrances that we've enjoyed so far. I'm just gonna see if I can find my little sheet to see if it says if I wrote anything down. They gave us a list of items that are in there, but it doesn't necessarily say the value of those items. You can usually find it on their website if they have it available, but they didn't put them in order as far as I can tell. So this is nice. The sea salt votive candle, this is 2.6 ounces, and I'm very happy about getting a candle. I always feel like it kind of sort of balances out our whole day. And then finally, we have fresh, because we are in round number 2 of going through all of the calendars and focusing on one per day. So today we're focusing on our Lady M calendar, as much as I can say about that one little biscuit. So this is our fresh door number 8, or drawer number 8. I feel like a lot of my calendars have drawers versus doors. Let me know in the comments below. So we're going to open up our silvery tissue paper and see. And then what do? Do you take all of the items out day by day and sort of put them out where you're going to either regift them or put them into your medicine cabinet where you're going to use them? Or do you, I feel like I like to put everything right back into the calendar, and then sort of once all of the festivities, once all of the holidays are over, then I sort of, you know, have the joy of opening things back up and opening and trying them again. Unless it's like a jewelry item that I know that I want to wear, I will go ahead and pull that out. Or maybe some of the candles I have burned, but I have so many extra candles I don't necessarily need to burn them right away. So let me know, do you put things back into their doors or drawers, or do you enjoy them and start to put them away as you're opening up your calendar through the month of December? This is, oh, we have kind of a like rosé theme here. This is their rose, and they do have a whole line of rose items. Rose Deep Hydration Face Cream. So strengthening damask rose in a duo of hyaluronic acid. All right, well, we know the hyaluronic acid is good for us, of course. It's so hard to read this writing, you guys. So it says formulated to deliver deep hydration. It's just so much easier for me instead of trying to read that for you. I think I need glasses. Instead of doing that, I'll go to the website when I'm ready for it. But this does look like it's a full size at 1.5 milliliters or 0.5 fluid ounces. But you know, face creams are usually pretty small. I'm sure that they usually have a larger size as well, but I would guess that this is a size that you could actually purchase even, just because face creams are so itty bitty. And you know, they did actually take the time to print everything on there. So let's see, it also says Fresh's iconic face cream is enhanced with damask rose extract, a strengthening, hydration, protecting ingredient from the Rose Valley, Bulgaria? From Bulgaria, interesting. And then it gives you the directions. But you guys let me know in the comments below if you've used any of the Rose Fresh products. I just personally am not like a huge fan of rose scented things, and I have a feeling this is gonna have some of that. So I usually pass those items along. But let's go over everything that we got today. Again, I can't share with you the raspberry biscuit, but this one actually did sort of like imply raspberry with the wrapper. It was delicious. I just don't think it was a good deal. So next year when we're looking for our edible advent calendar, and I'm asking in September-ish what you guys want me to open in our adventures series, remind me not to get this one again. Even though the packaging is still really, really gorgeous, I will say it's in the top half for me in terms of the design of the box. It's just so gosh darn cool. But from our Liberty London, we got our deep conditioner. I'm excited about having some extra conditioner. From My French Country Home, we got this very large jar. I will say it is 8.8 ounces of rosé flavored jelly. Still don't know what to do with it though. From Papier, these very, very cute little notebooks that are also from Papier. From the White Company, we got our sea salt votive candle. This might be one of my favorite things in here. And the conditioner and the notebook. And then finally from Fresh, of course, we got our Rose Deep Hydration Face Cream. I'm all about a deep hydration face cream, just maybe not in a rose scent. So my top winners for today are going to be the sea salt votive candle because it's pretty and it smells amazing. And then I'd say the notebooks just because they're cute, although these are the kinds of things that I keep in my desk and I never actually use. I just love them and collect them because they're adorable. But the conditioner is also something that I can definitely use a little bit of extra in a nice handy travel size. You guys let me know what your favorites were today in the comments below, and I will see you all very, very soon in my next unboxing, which will be later today at 2 p.m. Pacific, and then hopefully you will join me tomorrow for day 9 of our Adventures with Noel series.